Hi guys, it's Blue Kitten Lover here again today. And before we get into this video at all, please like and subscribe to this video and turn from red to gray. Today we are going to be comparing Dollar Tree slime that I actually got that was just slime and items that I'm going to be making with things that you can get at the Dollar Tree. To prove that this is from the Dollar Tree, we got a Dollar Tree bag that I got all my stuff in. I only got two things because one thing I know that you can get at the Dollar Tree, but we have it at home, so we didn't want to buy it. And that's the bag. So I have this slime. This is actually like the slime that is Dollar Tree slime, and we will be pouring this thing in. And this is just the bowl that we have because we're going to be playing with it, and I'll take it out to show you. It's a pretty good portion of slime. It's not really that stretchy, but I mean, probably if you let it go down, but see, it's really rippy and everything. It just got on the table, but it can come off. I mean, it's really jiggly. Let's see if I can put. As you can see, like it's jiggly slime, so I wouldn't expect it to be that stretchy. But it is pretty fun to poke. It's not like sticky or anything. Like I will take some and like just do this, squeezing it, take it off. It doesn't come off. And the good thing about this is it doesn't really have a smell. And some like slimes like this, like some jiggly slimes, have a very bad smell to them, and I do not like it at all. So let's lower this camera. As you can see, this is where the slime is. And then the second thing that I got was Play-Doh. And I did open this just like, if you give me Play-Doh, I'm going to play with it. It's called Play-Doh for a reason. And we have another bowl. And we're just going, and this one's clear so that way you can see what I'm doing and everything. But I will be playing with this later and stuff, but we just need to get all this Play-Doh out. It does not come out very easily though, because like it's pretty hard, but I'm sure if you play with it a lot, I've only played with it once and I was like in the car for a couple of minutes, it'll come out easier. But here it is. I really like this color, so I chose like that color out of all the colors. And that's, as you can see, it's not really that stretchy. Like if you do it slowly, it'll stretch a little bit, but it is really rippy. And you can't stretch it. So we have lotion, but I'm pretty sure you can get lotion at the Dollar Tree. But this is my own lotion that I have here. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to actually just be putting lotion in this, and hold on, let's lower this. There we go. Okay. And these are all the caps, if you're wondering, just caps. But so we're just going to be adding lotion to this and hoping that it helps. So one squirt, we're going to stick off. We're going to start with that, and I just got this bowl here so that way like you can see. But as you can see, like the lotion, it needs to get mixed very well in. And the good thing about this is like it can get on your hands and it will get on your hands, but it's like lotion, so it's good for your hands. It'll moisturize your hands. And this thing is already getting super soft, and as you can see, it's stretchier already. But I don't think we're going to be able to make bubbles with this stuff, but it is pretty good. I mean, I think this will just turn into like some non-stretchy, fluffy slime, but as you can see here, it's still like Play-Doh-ish. Like you poke it and it'll keep its shape like Play-Doh is supposed to. So as Play-Doh, you're doing a very good job. But let's add a second squirt because it doesn't take that much effort. It's like 3. That was 2 squirts, so that's 3 squirts. It's trying to come off. But there we go. There we go. Let's just add this to our hands. So that's like our 3rd squirt, I'm pretty sure. And so let's mix this in. If you have not seen my one where I introduced all the slimes that I already have, well, they aren't really slimes and everything like I say in the other video, but I use kitty dough instead, which I mean is a lot softer and everything, but yeah, no, it's still good. Almost dropped that. As you can see, it is getting a lot stretchier. The only bad thing is, like, it's kind of staying in my hands a little bit, but it'll be washed off. But it'll be washable because, like, it's lotion and it's Play-Doh. So that's nice that it can, and I think it can go into it. But as you can see, it is a lot stretchier. And if you hear that chewing noise, sorry, I'm chewing on gum because we just got back and everything, so I like to chew gum while we're at the store and stuff. So we're just mixing all of this in. As you can see, I think it'll still be it'll be like moldable and everything, but I think it does deflate in size just the tiniest bit. But this color is so pretty. Like, this is making it kind of like a darker blue, and it's like kind of like a darkish, lightish blue, and it's so pretty. I don't know if you guys can see that. On the camera, this is not actually what it looks like. It looks like a tealish, kind of darkish sky blue. Not this light, because like the light from this is kind of ruining the effects of how pretty and wonderful this is. But see, let's try 4th thing. I think we're only going to go up to 5 because that sounds about right. 5 scoops, 5 squirts of lotion sounds about what I think. So I'm going to do this in the bowl because I do not want to get lotion all over my table, because we are throwing away these bowls because, I mean, they have lotion in them, and then this one's like has slime in this. But to dry this, I actually had this before, but it's been dried out. I suggest using a different container than this because mine has dried out all the way. Even though it sounds airtight, mine has dried out. So I don't think that I think you should use like a plastic bag. I think a plastic bag would be way better. As you can see, like, you can tear this one very easily. But back to mixing this thing. As you can see, it's doing the exact same thing, and then this is what I was talking about, like, with that. That's why we're going to throw this away after this. So, but this Play-Doh container, it is actually really good and stuff. Like, if you have Play-Doh, then you should know that it's like, this thing will keep your Play-Doh dry, so I recommend not having to do a plastic bag on this one. But this, oh my gosh, this looks so sky blue in the camera, but it's actually like tealish. So I'm sorry if you have seen like the teal color. That's actually what it is. So I'm sorry about the lighting, because like there's a window right behind the camera. That's because I don't have a light on in here. As you can see, the light's not on and stuff. So back in everything. But as you can see, I am trying to let it absorb all of the lotion, because this is my dad's lotion, so I don't want to use all of this. And this thing just completely dropped. But this is like crusty lotion, so I will be right back to throw that away. Okay, I am back, because that was like dried up lotion, and that does not feel very good on this. Like, that does not feel very good. I'm just absorbing the lotion that fell there, because that would have been part of that. Yeah. Okay, so we're almost done mixing in all of this. Let's see if I can like finger scoop any of this to put some of this in, because we're going to do one final scoop because I said again, do not want to use all my dad's lotion because he uses that, and I don't really use it, so he's kind enough to let me use that. But as you can see, it is getting a lot stretchier, I feel like. So I think this is working, but if you want a full-on slime, I think you would want to put more scoops in than what I did, like squirts, or if I say scoops, I mean squirts of lotion and everything. So that is what I mean if I say scoop instead of squirt. As you can see, like if you do it slowly, it'll actually spread. But I feel like if you do this, like it'll be pretty good. So I feel like this will turn into a butter slime if you add a whole bunch more lotion. Because I feel like that's what the kitty dough slime that I have is. But we're going to add one more thing of lotion, and we are actually going to do this on the table because I have created a safe barrier from lotion to table. And this is going to be a big squirt. Oh, there we go. Okay, so that was like 1, 2, 3. So that was actually 8. So let's just go to 10. Let's just do 10 squirts. Sorry, Dad. We're just going to do 10 squirts. And oh no, the lotion is getting on the table because of this little thing right here. It like cracked and the lotion barrier was broken, like the Play-Doh barrier. That's what I like to call it. But I am going to mix it in on my hands. It is going to stain a lot, but it can be all washed off, and this is for your enjoyment only. Because as you can see, like, look at this. This will all wash off, though. Like, and I think, because you don't want to add too much every time, but oh my gosh, look at that. Like, that's a huge improvement. And it feels so nice on your skin, because mostly it's like lotion, so it'll feel really nice on your skin. And I'm just going to try to absorb a lot of this stuff on my hand because I do not want to have this all on my hand because of how pretty this color is. Like, this actually is probably not what the color is, but that it looks like to you guys, but it is a very good thing. And no, I just dropped it. So clumsy. Let's see, because I have 2 cats at my house, and I was going to record this video earlier, and I started, and yes, this is the sad lotion drop that I'm going to use after all this lotion absorbs. I should probably turn it to the side here. So, I'm taking this out. It is a lot better, and it will smell like the lotion that you use. So if you have like a scented lotion, that's nice if you use a scented lotion because it'll smell really good. But we're just going to absorb some of this lotion here because we don't want to stain this table. If I do, I'll get in like some serious trouble. Okay, we're trying. It is absorbing it a lot, but see, we're going to do some stuff with our fingers. Just like put this stuff on here. Okay, there we go. And oh my gosh, guys, look at that. I've just been like focusing on that and nothing's on there. This does feel really nice. So that was like 8 things so far. Like, it is pretty stretchy, but I feel like if you do this, yes, like if you get a knife, if you got yellow, then that would have been like butter slime already right there. But we're going to add 2 more scoops. Oh no, lotion just fell, so that's part of my scoop. But we're going to add this in very separately. We're going to add this in separately because I do not want to add too much, because like if I feel like 9 is enough lotion, then that should be. Because, I mean, I think I will add the extra scoop once this is all absorbed in. Because you really do, like, if you add, like, 3 scoops, like, let's say I did, it will just get all over your hands. It'll be a big mess. So I suggest adding in at the very most 2 scoops at a time. So that, like, this is staining my hand a little bit, but it's still, it'll come off like easily. So this will be good. Yes, like it's not as rippy as it was. So I think I will definitely add that extra scoop once this is just all absorbed. And then I will do my comparison. I know this is like the longest video I've ever done. Did I just get lotion in my hair? I think I got lotion in my hair. Okay, no, I just felt something. I know I'm super weird. Get that little, okay. I was getting that a little bit of speck of like Play-Doh right there, but I got it. So as you can see, like, and that's one of my cats right now. They just walked past me. And I think I will add one more scoop and that'll be it. Because I don't want to use all of my dad's lotion. Because it is my dad and I just keep on feeling lotion all over me. Okay, that's all of the lotion that I am going to use. Just like get all of it off of here. That's all the lotion that I'm going to use. I'm going to set this behind me, like it's behind the camera. So behind the camera. And just absorb all of the lotion. This did look like a pretty big scoop, so I would say this was big. Sorry, squirt. This looked like a big squirt, not a scoop. Everyone, you all know what I mean, though. So, it's very, very sad. Like, but no, it's very sad that I don't know what the difference is between a squirt and a scoop. But look at this. Like, this is stretchier than what it was. Like, I would say if you add a whole ton of lotion, like a whole entire container, it might turn out better than this. But I mean, I'm so happy with a Rippy slime because like you can like do this, like it'll look like this will just be fun. This went past the camera, like then you can just model it together. That's the good thing about Paleo. But yeah, so that is this done. So that's done. Let's set everything off to the side. And what's funny is I have the Play-Doh thing on this side, even though it's not that slime, and then I have this on this side, so it's funny. Just switch these. Okay, so here is, that was just my dad that walked by. But look at this. This is so cool. Like, you can, like, see through it and everything, so it's really cool. As you can see, this is really, really jiggly, and I don't think that this sticks to you at all. So I'm happy with the results of this slime because, like, because you don't have to go through the efforts of, like, putting all the lotion in. So this is a really good jiggly slime. But, I mean, if you like stretchy slime, then I don't think that this would be good for you. But, like, you can do this, like, and it's actually a really good amount for $1. So I think that that's cool. Like, do you hear this? That's like me poking it. It's so pokey. Like, that's like me touching it. And like this thing, it keeps its shape a little bit, but I don't really think that it does. As you can see, if I make like big holes, they don't really hold, even though it looks like it. Then like, I just like this a lot. Like, it is fun to play with. So I think if you really like jiggly slime, because I do, like, I just like this, like doing this and like feeling it move. So out of 1 out of 10, no, 0 out of 10, I would probably rate this, because I mean, I can't really do the clicky thing. So I mean, probably if someone who knew how to do the clicky test could do it, it would probably be really clicky, because I hear like jiggly slime, it's actually like a clicky slime. So that's I just love this slime so much. And this was the last blue container at my dollar store, so I was at my Dollar Tree, and I was so happy because like I love the color blue. Blue is my favorite color. Like it's awesome, and it like you can see through this a little bit. I don't think you could really make bubbles. So out of a 1 out of 10, I would probably rate this because I love jiggly slime. I would rate this a 10 out of 10 out of 10. And so time for this one because I only like just made this one, and set this off to our container to the side. Just ploop, ploop. And I just love this. Like it's so good. So good. And this thing, yeah, this is actually really stretchy from what it was. I will say that it did shrink a little bit, but that's okay. It's like I feel like you can stretch it and everything. But I mean, if you like to just like slowly stretch it, I feel like this is for you. But let's see how it spreads, since I thought it would turn out to a butter slime. So let's see. It's like I'm going to do this. This will be my knife. Like, whoa! As you can see, like right there. Yeah. Like spread so well. I would definitely recommend this if you like just spread slime. And it's super moldable. Like it will keep its shape unlike other slimes. So if you like to just like keep it in shape and everything, like, and if you like really rippy slimes, because I like rippy slimes a lot, as well as jiggly slimes, because jiggly slimes are rippy slimes. Yep. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of each and mix this together a little bit. I'm just grabbing this to put this in its container. Well, out of a 0 out of 10, I would probably rate this because this isn't my favorite slime. Like it's kind of not slime a lot, but it is super fun to like spread and everything, and I do like that. I would rate it like a 9 out of 10 if it could be like stretchier, but that's all. So we're going to mix a little bit of each together, not a whole lot of each, because like I don't want to lose that much, because like wait, you'll see I have like this much of that and that much of that. Like let's see how this turns out. Or let's see, like I do know that some things just won't mix together. So this will be interesting to see how it works. If this does not mix together at all, then that'll be a shame, because like it'll be super cool to see when it turns out. Like so far, like there's just chunks of it in there, like not a whole lot of stuff is happening. Like it's just like in there, but it's not infused with it. But I think it's finally infusing this stuff. Maybe. I think it's infused all the way. I don't. Oh yeah, it's just like in the slime. It's just like in the slime. Like there's a layer of it. But I mean, okay, yeah, I think it's fully fused together. Oh no, like you can just see chunks. I do not think that this is going to mix together very well. But let's see. I'm trying. I'm really just trying right now. We're trying. I know it's like a super long video. We're up to like 24 minutes now. But yeah, I think it's fully mixed together. It didn't really do a whole lot. So I'm just rolling it to like go on the table a little bit. So you can see like it's an improvement, but I'm just going to mix this to this one. I think you can definitely tell the difference, as you can see, but I'm going to put the camera back down to show you that I'm mixing it. So this is like this part, and then this is just the regular one. So let's just mix this all in. I don't think it'll do a whole lot because I only added just a little bit in. So that is... Okay. Yeah, I don't think it did a whole lot. It just like kind of made it a bit better. But Not a whole lot. This is just fun to like spread. Like it'll rip when you spread it a little bit, but that was because I wasn't like that's a good spread. Like So yes, I think this is a kind of not so stretchy butter slime. Like you can spread it and everything like a butter slime can, because I guess the lotion kind of acted like the actual slime, and then this Play-Doh that was supposed to be like the base acted like the clay, and like you add too much clay. But it is super spreadable, so I have to give it that. And that's why I rate it a 9 out of 10, because it's not that stretchy, but I still love it. Like, I love this color too. Like, it looks so good. But that is, and like this thing will just like be flat. Like, it'll be just flat. Like that. Like, this one is definitely my favorite out of all of mine, because out of like my Flark, my Play-Doh, my Kitty Dough, this one's like definitely my favorite. Like, this is my blue jiggly slime, and that was my cat. Like, she's just walking down. Like, I don't know if you can see that. She went away, but she was just crawling. And yes, if you're wondering what I'm doing with my hands, I'm just playing with this slime because I love this slime. But yeah, so actually the store-bought slime is better than the slime that I made, so I am happy with that. And this is a reasonable price, and if you want to find this at your Dollar Tree, says it's just like slime, and it has this caution stuff, and this is what you should look for if you want to buy this. And they have like, my dad turned on the sink, so that's what that sound is. But that they have come in black, green, and blue. I think that's it. But that was my video. So that's it. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.